Hey everyone, Ripper here. Today we're going to be playing some I Have Lost Skulls. This is going to be my first video on my YouTube channel, and this is going to be what I'm going to be starting on. So we're going to be soloing I Have Lost Skulls. We're going to be getting some of that cool gold, and yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all the gold just to get some extra gold because I'm saving up for the scallywag set black. And there's going to be two people down here. I'm taking up Simple Street. There's going to be two other ones over here. They're pretty simple, they spawn at different times. Also, you got to make sure you watch out for your gold so it don't fall under the map. Just as it might, and yeah, it isn't really the best thing. Anyway, now there's going to be two more enemies down here. One here. And another one. They all spawn in the exact same one. Now there's going to be a whole cluster of enemies. I'm going to say around about 5. First one's here. Third one's here. This one's there. Gold. And then the final one's there. Pretty simple stuff. Now, going on to the next part. I would advise having 2 swords at all time until you get the one. Anyway, there's going to be 5 enemies down here. 2 at the start, and 2 there, and 1 last. Anyway, there can be 1 to 3 chests that spawn up there as well. That's just a little tip. And there's going to be 3 bottlers, 5 bottlers actually. There's 5 bottlers, but there's going to be 2 at the start. But then the next 3 spawn in after you've killed killed 1 enemy. So it can be the 2 swashers, or it can be one of the enemies that you kill. And then the next one's come up. Anyway, I'm gonna grab everything extra now. Anyway, moving on. Normally you would have around about above 50 gold. I think if you're going for the smuggler set, you'll get around about over 350 gold a game. Unless if you're duping. If you're duping, you're gonna get like 700, 800. Depends how much you actually dupe. Because if you dupe each and every one of them, then you're gonna have a lot of gold. What people normally actually sometimes do is that they purposely dupe their gold, and then just do some other thing and like start it over. Then you'll get around about 1,000 gold at the end, so it's really useful. There's gonna be 2 chests down here. There's gonna be 4 bottlers. 1 here which I can just get with a chug, but knowing my luck I probably can't. Anyway, there's going to be 2 down here, and then there's going to be 1 right at the end. Can you grab all of this gold? No. Here's the next enemy. Final one. Now it's going to be 4 swashers, but there's only going to currently be 2. And then once you've killed this final one, there's going to be another 2. Yeah, I just like grabbing the table stools here because there is 4 table stools and each and every one you can kill. Now, let me just go and grab this extra gold. There can be 2 chests, 1 to 2 chests there, and there can be 1 to 2 chests here too. There can sometimes be a chest here, which there is now. Anyway. Oh, I missed that jump. Anyway, there's going to be 2 swashers and 3 bottlers. There's also going to be trouble over there, but just try not to set him off. Sadly enough, I have set him off. But he's pretty simple to dodge, as his chug normally hits the roof. Anyway, it's just until you get close to him that. Now, the way, what I normally do, this quest, is I actually normally just take a frying pan with me. Once I've killed these enemies, I'll kill the ones that are down there. That's good. For me, I like having a routine in quests. Like, I like having something where I do it every single day. There'll be like different routines. There can be routines with duo squads, you know, solo, duo, and trios. That would be mainly what you'll need. Now, you could go in blindly, you don't actually need a routine. Which is I do. I don't know why. I just like having one. So I know what to do every single time. And also, please watch out for this hit. Normally, when you hit one chugger, he will throw down, and he might accidentally hit you. Yeah, I don't know why he does. Like, when you hit like even any enemy, so like a bottler, when they get away, when they wake up, so when they get back up, then they're gonna hit you straight away. They're gonna try hitting you. You're just gonna try dodging them. So once you've killed one of the chuggers that are up there, there's gonna be 4 swashers that I've just killed, and then there's gonna be a bunch of enemies up here. Now what I like doing is getting 2 jugs, just lure them up. Now I'm going to be careful because there's sometimes a chugger over there and there's a bottler over there. Sometimes their balls can get under. Now, oh god. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to grab the chests in a second. Now if I come out of cover, you can see how many enemies there are. Now what? No, as I know where they are, simple. Now I'm just going to grab some plates. Also be careful with the plates, as they can fly. Now, as there's only a few enemies up there where I can actually just chop their bottle art or a jug or whatever, I'm going to go up. It's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a risk, but okay. What I'd like to, what I normally do is I normally go up to the top once I know that the swash is down. Because once I know that the swash is down, it's pretty simple. Because you can just chop them up. You can either do that, or you can just take up a sword and just like load their health and then throw up a chug or anything like that. Just think of a way that's best for you. Because everyone has a different way of doing quests. You know, you just gotta accept that. Okay. Now what I like doing is killing that bottler first. But once you've killed 2 enemies, then there's gonna be chuggers. So normally there's gonna be a chugger and a bottler. What I like doing is for them to just keep attacking them. Now there's 2 swords over here. So basically there's gonna be 2 swordsmen here, 2 swordsmen over there. So here, there's going to be 2 swordsmen. There's also one down there because I forgot to kill him. I will kill him in a second. I'm going to aim up the cannon, just so I know that. Because as soon as you kill this person, this skeleton, there's going to be 2 cannoners. Now, also I normally aim it up there because I know that there's going to be either 1 or 2 shooters, or snipers, whatever you want to call them. So just be careful. Now luckily enough there's only 1. Now normally my game does freeze up here, so I'm very sorry if it does. Now once you've killed them 3, you got to shoot at this bridge. Once you've shot the bridge, there's going to be 3 swashers. Well, in general it's going to be 6, but there's going to be 3 at the start. Nice cannon. Now I like to wait for the 3rd one to spawn and just hit them all at the same time. As I fell, I'm just going to leave that cannon. Now, if they do actually come over and you didn't kill him, then what I normally do is I wait over here, wait for them to come over, because no matter what, them shooters cannot walk over that bridge because it's just out of their thing, and they can't. I don't think they can actually jump up ledges, to be honest. Really, any of the enemies. I think it's only slopes that can. So now they're gonna try shooting. That one was too far. Oh, he hit a seagull. Wait for him to die. Nice. Now, the best thing to hear when shooters are shooting is that. So, now we're done with Pisces. There's going to be a lot of chests on this part, so just look where I go. Now, there's going to be a lot of chests on the ship. As you can see, there was 4 down here, there was like, I think 2 down here. And there can be 2 that spawns over there. There's also a lot on this part, so if you're looking for gold, I'd so advise to do that. So you can actually duck under that. And then, I like grabbing that chest first. And going down here. Normally there's a chest that spawns in that corner. And then once you run down here, it's going to be a chest. I think this is guaranteed. But there's sometimes a chest that spawns there. I think that one's also guaranteed. The one that spawns in the, like the skeleton ribcage. Whenever I come here, it's always there. Now, luckily enough, we got the 2 these are not guaranteed. I think only one of them are. I don't really know. I don't think it is. Now, luckily enough, we have just gotten 3 chests here. There's going to be 9 gold in general. Now, if you can dupe, that's amazing. I can only normally dupe whenever I'm in a duo game. So, I would be careful with that. As, you know, duping, it's good, but it's hard to do. Now, also, if you're going for S rank, which is this is the full S rank. When you want to get the S rank, the best thing to do is... First thing is not done. But if you do die, start over. As continuing, you will get C rank. I think you get C rank automatically. I don't really know. I don't really think so though. I gotta go and C though. But I'm not gonna see this, but I think you just get C automatically. I think it's like Crescendo. Anyway. Hopefully it just comes over here. There's a lot of shooters here. There's gonna be chugger down there. One little like is trying to chug or 2. Okay, shoot him. Now there's going to be 3 swashers. One spawns in last minute, so we don't have to wait until last minute. Now, the main part of Port Plunder. So, as soon as you go in there, I like to take cover. This part is really necessary, because there's going to be a lot of shoots for ambush you. Normally I go into here. Once he's dead, I like to just try to shoot the one along here. He's like a really... And then he doesn't really shoot until a little while. And then you can finish up him. Now I like to grab that shoot down there. As you can see, he's sniping the car. And then I go back here and grab this. Please note that this is my own routine, so you may make a different one. You don't actually have to follow what I do. But just to take precautions, I don't go further in. Because if I go further in, then that means there's going to be a chugger. And once you've killed the chugger, there's going to be another chugger. So we don't really want to do that. So what I normally like doing is just waiting for these skeletons to come over. Then I go over here, grab this. Now, as soon as you go in here, there's going to be a chugger that spawns in, and there's going to be 3 shooters. These shooters don't spawn in, they spawn in. Anyway, let me just finish off these. So, sometimes my aim's not really the best, so he will normally fall for me. Now, once you've killed this one, once you've killed this final shooter, a whole bunch of them are going to spawn in. So, it may just be 2, then it changes 3. Then kill 1. Well done. So, as you've now just completed Port Plunder, there is going to be a lot of chests in the stage. This is a chest stage. I would advise grabbing all the chests in here, as there isn't much gold. There's so much gold to be taken, and that's the first location of gold. There's obviously gold down there and down there. Then they can be up to 2 chests that spawns up here, and there's up to 3 chests that spawns up in that little secret location up there, which is good. So now we're doing well. We're almost done. So now we're on Gibbet Jungle. Gibbet Jungle, at the start, it's very annoying and hard. So I think if you follow this step, it's going to be pretty easy. So the stage starts off with a grabbable chest, or it might not spawn. It isn't 100%. There's up to 3 chests that spawns up in this corner, but here's a Gibbet. The way that you kill him, just wait and just throw it. You can also use chugs. They're the other best way. They're the other best way to kill him. Chugs or anything that has an explosion. So the things that don't actually work, bottles. I think the weird bar things. Any sort of melee or guns. Okay, so don't like guns or just use chugs or the coconut bombs, because he does really coconut bombs. Oh wow. So there's going to be 3 shooters down here, but once you kill these 3 shooters, you're going to get attacked by many. And this part, if you screw up, you're going to die, because it's going to be 1 chugger, and there's going to be a lot of spawn. So run into this corner. So they can either spawn 2 sides, this side or that side. Now luckily enough they've all spawned on this side, so I can throw. Now wait for him to throw, once he's thrown. Anyway, the next part, there's going to be a chugger and a bottler that spawns up there. So what I like to do, run backwards. I normally like taking out the chugger first, as he's the most dangerous. Now there's actually different ways you can go and approach them. You can approach them with guns, or you can go and use chugs, or you can use anything. I try doing guns, but it is very annoying trying to hit them from far. Oh, okay. There is a lot of guns in this stage, so there you go. Okay. Now there's going to be a cluster of enemies. There's going to be 3 bottlers and a swordsman. I like taking out the swordsman first, and then taking out all the bottlers, as they are big. Now there's going to be 2 gibbets, but they're pretty easy to kill. Instead, you can use chugs. There's also a lot of chugs on this stage, so you can use them. You just gotta throw them. If you do get right, just throw it far, like, you can throw them really far away. That's 1. That's 2. Nice. So, now there's gonna be a few chests. There isn't that many chests in the first bit, but there is a few that can actually spawn in the second stage. So, there's normally 3 chests in this first bit. There's 1 there, and there's sometimes 2 in there. There might not be 2, it's not guaranteed, but always check just in case. Now, once you've killed them, you just gotta go on this bit. Now, what I like doing on this bit, running up, going back, shoot him, and then go back. Now, I would always advise to actually shoot him in the head, so then you don't actually come back. Like, sometimes I do proper, like, mistakes, where he actually can come back, so I would really advise that. What am I doing there? And don't worry, if you guys do shoot him back all the way down there, guys don't have to worry, because they will, after a little while, they despawn. Normally, I accidentally do that, because I'm not really the best with these type of guns, but I can at least aim, I guess, and then shoot and get some kills. Now for this one, I like open up here, in this one, shooter, but then now, I'd always advise to turn off your notifications. I haven't, just in case if someone report messages me, and it's on one of my friends' list. Then. Now, if you ever get worried about dying, just grab some extra guns from back here. They're always going to be here. Now, just before we actually go forward, I'm going to grab these chests. This chest. There's normally 2 chests, but currently there's only 1. Sadly enough. Anyway. Okay. Right, so now we're going to get on to the final part of this stage. There's going to be 4 shooters. There's going to be 2 down in that cave system, and there's going to be 2 along here. So grab 2 guns. So grab the first kill, second kill. Now he'll slide down, don't worry. These are pretty simple kills. I normally wait here, as this is like an amazing spot. Now, I don't know how many chests could spawn up here. I think it's like 5. So I'd always advise going in here to grab these chests. That's probably where the main part of chests are. This can also be up to 3 that spawn in that corner. There's only 1 that can spawn over there. Anyway, let's go on to the cave system. The cave system is pretty simple. It's mainly filled with parkour, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is grab this torch and then just do these simple jumps. Once you've made it past here, there's gonna be 1 or 2 chests. There can be 1 in there, in that corner. So there's always there can be a second one. There's up to 2 chests in this corner. And there's also a little secret over here where you can grab up to 3 chests, but sadly enough, there's only 2. Now, you don't actually have to grab anything, you can just duck down, but if your play space isn't the best, or if you just don't have enough room, then you can just take a block. Now, I'm actually going to do the secret over here, as there's some chests there, and there's also a blunderbuss, because I normally use the blunderbuss. Anyway, there's up to, I think, 4 chests that can spawn up here. And a blunderbuss. I think the blunderbuss was added after Crescendo. Now there's up to 2 chests that can spawn in this corner. And same with here, there can be 1 there and 1 there. Sadly we've only got this one. There's fish in that corner if you want them, and there can be up to 3 chests. 1 there, 2 along here. Sadly there isn't. Now luckily enough there's 2 chests here. This one isn't guaranteed, but this one normally is guaranteed, because whenever I come down there, I always see that. Now for the next 2 chest locations is here. This one's guaranteed, and this one's guaranteed, so make sure you grab these when you're doing your run. Now sometimes there could be one in this corner, which there is. Yeah, that one isn't guaranteed. Anyway, let's go into combat now. So while I'm doing, grab that. Once I've done that, so make sure you just grab all the location. So there's a lot of it to be got, and you know, you're just gonna need it later on. If it isn't now in the game, it's later on in the game. Nice. Okay. Next bit. So at least take one melee weapon with you, because there's gonna be two here. See, there's gonna be two there, just in case you can. Now I like to come down with the torch. Torches do actually, like, you know, hurt, but it does take a little while to kill, so I wouldn't advise using it all the time. Now, once they're dead, moving on to this bit. Now there's only 2 enemies, and the rest of it's just parkour. So the first. There's going to be 2 enemies on this bridge. So once you've jumped over here, there's going to be an enemy down there. There's going to be an enemy down here. Now, once you've killed these enemies, I'm going to show you some chest locations as well. This one's guaranteed. There's normally one here, but there isn't any there. There's one here. That one's guaranteed. Pretty sure. I think there's always at least one chest up here. There can be up to 2 though. And this one isn't guaranteed, but there's only one that spawns there. So for me currently I've gotten 348 silver. Gold, I mean, sorry. I mean gold, sorry. Anyway. Next part. So that chest is guaranteed, you will always get that chest. And then there's going to be now 4 glitches here. This one's glitch, obviously. That's one big. Now sometimes there's a glitch where that enemy spawns in the attack. You can just dodge and then attack. It's pretty simple. Luckily enough, the enemy isn't in that far. Now there can be up to 3 chests that spawns in over here. And also, if you are carrying someone on this stage, I would advise, before you actually let them go forward, take out all the bombs. Now, these 2 chests are always guaranteed. And just to take some extra precaution, I'm going to explode the bombs. This is normally the route that I take. Whenever I'm carrying someone or helping them. Just going to take out that chest. Now, I like doing these ones at the exact same time. Well, that wasn't at the exact same time. But anyway. Second part. Get an easy snap of him. Then you can get an easy snap on them. Now for these bit enemies, you don't actually have to do what I do. What I just beat them down with the ore they find over there. Anyway, this is the final part before the boss battle. There's going to be 4. There's going to be 4 like stone pieces. But before we actually go and do that, we're going to go and grab all chests. Now this place is a haven for chests. In my opinion, I think it's the best one. Normally I always thought Port Plunder was, but it isn't. This is the best one for chests. Now, there can normally be one up here. I think there's always going to be at least one up here, but I think the max is 3. There can be 3 down here, but sadly we only got 1. There's going to be, this one's guaranteed, and I think there's at least 1 of them that are guaranteed over here. And then as you saw earlier, there's 2 back here. Now there is more, which I will go and get now, just to go and show you. Now my parkour skills aren't the best, but we can try. So there's going to be at least 2 up here. I think, normally, I don't know, really with that one, but anyway. Once you've gotten up here, there's gonna be there's gonna be either 1 or 2 chests. I don't know if the one is actually guaranteed, because I don't normally go up there, but I just know that there's a chest location. This one is empty. Now, I'm going to show you where the pieces are. You can obviously see one down there. They're really easy to find. One of them is on the sunken ship, and the other one is where I showed you. Anyway, what I like doing here is just grabbing this cannon and just taking out these enemies. They're pretty simple to take out, especially when it's killing herds like that. Anyway, best thing you probably do is to make sure you just take out all the enemies. Now there is going to be 2 gunners. There's going to be one over there, and there's going to be one, just trying to kill you. So I would advise taking them out in a second, just so them don't sneak up on me. Now what I like doing is grabbing these last, cause they will despawn after like a few seconds. So just grab them after. You can just just grab them, have a gun in your back, and yeah. Okay. Anyway, so on the boss battle, I'm going to show you the methods that I take. Don't know if they'll be beneficial, but they may help. I don't know. So once you've gone up here, just go. So, Ghost Blade's Gauntlet. Now what I like doing is just grabbing that snipe up there, grabbing that second snipe. Now, after a little while there will be cannoners and these, but you can just take them out in a second. You don't actually have to take them out, like, suddenly. The cannoners don't do anything when you're on the ship. So you're safe from the cannoners, really. Yeah, the cannoners don't really do any damage to you, so they're also one sword swipe, as once they're dead, they literally have nowhere to go. So, alright, now the chug goes like that. Oh, I didn't get on the stairs properly then. You can actually just do that. Now, you can be lucky and get some good hits.
Nobody leaves this
So I like to do it after he starts.
treasure.
Once he's done that, try doing it again. Try doing it again. Wow, I killed. Now we just gotta survive the wave of enemies. So yeah, you can do that, like what I just did, like by killing them. What I like doing is at the end of each sentence is just trying to hit him. Yeah, the waves of enemies, yes, they will overrun you if you don't control them. So I would advise controlling them. Now you don't actually have to go into the cannons anymore. And also if you're tracking screwed up. If you're tracking screwed up, then you're most probably gonna die. Hopefully not. Hopefully you don't your tracking screws up and then you die. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully you just. I think it really depends on your headset you're using, because your headset really differs. I think with the Quest, your tracking don't really go, but I think with other things it does. So just try whenever you're tracking messes up, just keep trying to fix it. Okay, here we go. Now, you can do that, and then but before, actually, let's do this. There we go. So, now before we actually go and, claim our prize, if you hit him the first time, he'll probably be around about in this corner here. So you can just quickly get that when he's there. He will move from there to there. So there to there, there to there. If you look at that. Now, with this side, he will, when he first comes down, he'll be here. And then he'll go there a little bit. And then he'll go there. Then you can cannon him. Now, when you're doing the final cannon shot, he's gonna spawn in the middle. See, if you're lucky, you can just get a quick cannon shot on him around there. But if you're unlucky, then you gotta wait. He will be shooting at you, so if he ever does shoot at you, move back. As I normally hide in here, but then you just gotta time it right, and then he'll move there. He'll move back there, so he won't move in the middle. Anyway, just gonna see what we got. So once you've gotten everything in aisle, you get either tokens, potions, film. That's really it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Press the start button on the scoreboard.
Please remember to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends, and please enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.